Hello, this is Leech83, how we doing? Welcome to episode number 5 of The Rise of Morecambe, where we try and take Morecambe from the depths of Division 2 and take them up through the divisions in FIFA 16 career mode. Now, from the last episode we've just moved a wee bit forward and we've got to the date of our next game, which is away to Exeter City. We've also made another addition to the team. I didn't think I would go and make any more signings, but we've brought in Ambrose on loan from Manchester City. I've seen a few other guys use them in their career modes, and I've decided to do the same thing and bring him into ours as well. He's going to go straight into our starting 11. As you can see, he's the highest rated player in our team by a couple of points anyway, close to Wildig and Miller, so he's kind of going to fit in there straight away, and hopefully he can hit the ground running in our next game, which, as I say, is this game against Exeter. So, as always, we'll go into the game and we'll chop it up into some highlights. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways and get a result. Well, unlucky, another defeat, a 2-1 loss there. Good for Ambrose to get his goal, but just not good enough in the end to do anything. As you can see with the stats, and get enough shots, but just not clinical enough. But these things happen, and as I said, still early doors in the season just now, but back-to-back defeats doesn't help when you're trying to push your way up the table. So, our next game is Brentford in the Cup, so we'll put the players in again for training, then we'll fast forward to Brentford in the Cup, we'll take care of the business in the office as well, and then we'll see what happens within the next game. Okay, so here we are ready to go into round 2 of the Cup against Brentford. It's going to be a very tough tie. I've kind of got the team as good as we could expect to have it just now, in regards to fitness and for what players we've got. Obviously up against a very, very tough team, so we'll just need to kind of hope for the best, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try and just kind of make the most of it, being the fact we're lucky against Cardiff, so I don't expect to even get any further than that. So let's see how it goes. Again, as always, into some highlights, and I'll be back with you after that. So after 120 minutes, we are still goalless. A few attempts, but players are absolutely on their arse. They're totally shattered. I've made all the substitutions I could, and we'll just need to hope for the best, and we'll need to see how we got on in penalties. Brentford to go first, and we'll see how we go. Hopefully the keeper's up to making a couple of saves. Come on. Oh, he's missed it. The door's open. Come on, Wilson. Bar's moving quite fast. Get in. Yes. Come on, keeper. Down for the save, he's missed it again. We could just get jammy here. Come on, David. Come on, son. Come on. Same position. Yes. Come on. McEachran up against Gilmartin. Come on. step up, and he's put it down the middle. Ah, fuck. Come on, Ambrose. Time to make your name, son. Time to make your name at the club. Same position. And the keeper saved it. Ah! Come on. Oh, he saved... Oh, I thought he saved it. Yes. As you can see, all my penalties are going the same way. Come on, keeper. Come on, keeper. Here we go. In the middle. Stay in the middle. Yes! Get in! Just made the decision just to stay where he is. And he's managed to pull out a save and a wee dance there for him as well. On yourself, son. In the fairness of the game, we probably weathered a bit of a storm. As you can see with the weather as well. To actually progress in the game. But nonetheless, I will happily take it. Our keeper's managed to pull off a fantastic little standing save there just in the penalty shootout. So let's have a little look at the stats. Brentford 8 shots, we had 7. So you can see, apart from the possession, it was relatively kind of even in regards to the game. We didn't do much to threaten, they didn't do too much to threaten either, and that's just kind of the way that it goes. But happily to take that penalty shootout progression right there, which is good, which is progress in the cup. I guess we've got a little mini cup run going on here, much further than what I accepted. We've got 2 kind of high profile wins there. We've took out Cardiff City, we've took out Brentford as well, so we're doing relatively well. Now let's have a look what this is in the office just now, because I'm trying to see if we can get another couple of players in. I'm not interested in your update from Argentina. So hopefully we can bring in another couple of players to try and kind of keep the squad. I'm finding that a lot of the squad are getting knackered after kind of one game. We don't have the fitness and energy levels to get through 2 games a week. So that in that way I'm going to need to kind of liven it up a little bit. So we've got 3 bits of business, and there are players away playing for India, that's fine, and then an update from Denmark, which is okay. And Sean Miller's looking to get his start again in the next game, which is perfectly fine. I'll be putting Sean Miller back onto the starting bench anyway. So let's get into the pre-match build-up here before the game against Northampton. We will go with this black kit, which as I say, I really like that kit, so I'll stay with that one. Now, although Miller's not back to full fitness, we'll be putting him into the start of the team. I'm going to take Kenya out and put Murphy back in, and we'll kind of go with that. I'm going to put Kieran back in the team instead of Bailey, and we'll stay with Dugdale and Edwards at the back, and we might bring on Parish if we need to go down that road. Lucas is still injured, so we'll keep him out there just now until he's back to full fitness. But that's more or less a full strength team that we can go with, so let's just go with that, and hopefully we can get back to winning ways in the league. We've had 2 defeats in the league now, so it's time to get back to winning ways. Well, bitterly disappointed. I don't know, I'm going to end up getting the fucking sack, I think. 2-0 defeat, and it just was rotten. Just the team is absolutely rotten. I'm going to need to go back to the drawing board. I said it before, I'm going to need to really have a look at the formation, the tactics, the whole layup of the team is just going to have to be completely changed, because just now we are fucking dreadful and we're in danger of being really embarrassed in this league. So we've dropped down to 17th place, 4 games, 1 win, 3 defeats, 2 goals for, which is just appalling, 5 goals against, so we've only got 3 points, and putting us, as I say, 17th, which is, I mean, we're still not far away from mid-table, which is where the club want us to be. But losing that game there to Northampton, you can see there Northampton sitting 8th at the moment with 2 wins. So I mean, that's what you're up against, and sometimes it goes for you, sometimes it goes against you. As I say, I'm going to have to try and get a wee bit of business done, and try and get, well, maybe no business, I'm just going to need to get some tactics changed and get some the formation changed and what have you. So we're currently sitting on the 30th of August. I'll go through all this, all the rest of the stuff, and when I come back to you, we'll be ready on the next episode to start against Luton away. Another tricky tie, but we do need to get back to winning ways in the league before we play Leicester City in the Cup. So we've got another tricky month at the start of the season. We've got Luton. We'll do Luton, Wycombe and Plymouth Argyle in the next episode. So as I say, hopefully we can get some things changed up in between then, and we'll be able to come back to that time. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, please drop a like, subscribe if you don't already, and I'll catch you in the next one.